Hi there, my name is Eunice Olaleye, and this is Working Through Emotion. On the podcast, we talk about a range of things as they relate to people, emotions, interpersonal and interpersonal relations. And on today's episode, guys, we're talking about something quite relatable as usual. And as you already know, I will be doing this alone. And I have with me Larry on the podcast. I'm talking about something related, like I mentioned earlier. It's good to have you here.
Thank you so much. It would like to be here.
It's good to have you here, like what other thing?
You actually like I'm good at
do less this year. Do less this year. Okay. So I'd like you to introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Adam Mosadoluwa. I'm a student of mass communication with University of Ilorin, and I'm also interning at Nigerian Tribune newspaper.
Good to have you here.
Yeah, thank you so much for everything.
So I know that amidst of our hearts that you're currently a tutor. You didn't just start doing it, you should be doing it for a while, right? So tell me about tutoring, right? So what has the journey been like for you as a tutor? And for how long have you been doing it?
Yeah, it has been something that, I've been doing for a while now, and I'd say that the experience has been fantastic, It's not very short or, fantastic, like I said earlier. And if I can remember, I think I've been tutoring for like 5 years now. It is something I started in 2018, and that was on my days at the Polytechnic to be specific. So from that time till now, I could say that I've been going in tutoring. It's something that I've been improving on, year in, year out, and that's been a very good experience.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's true.
It's very easy to teach people, and teach people for that long. So what has the process been like for you? It's been 5 years. Tell us, how has the process been, basically, from when you started until now?
Yeah, when I started, it wasn't like I planned for it. It was something I planned for, that I want to be a tutor. When I was in secondary school, I didn't teach anybody anything throughout my secondary school. But yeah, it's happened accidentally. Like they used to say, everything happened for a reason.
Right.
So when it started, just feel like I'm the kind of the person that you have this, believe that whatever thing you are doing in life, wherever you find yourself, you have to be able to do something. You have to be able to make your part, because we live in a life that can take us to anywhere. So it can put us in different positions. Like you can't say, because this is something I've done before, I have to say I cannot do it. You should be able to. You should be able to do it. You should be able to prove a point that you can adapt. So that is how my journey started in tutoring, like I said.
And so what do you love about the process of teaching? What's something that stands out for you because of teaching?
I feel like what I love so much about teaching is the satisfaction that comes with it. The feeling that you make that impact on somebody's life, the feeling that you help somebody to achieve something, because when you teach somebody something, and after maybe they write the exam or the test, and they come to you and say, "Oh, Sister Ada, thank you so much for the class yesterday. Thank you so much for studying you that day. I was able to do the exam very well." And maybe they sit there and say, "Oh, my exam came out fine. I had A, I had B, I did it, I do that." That kind of things, kind of priceless feeling. Not something that you can never buy. Side of something that make you feel so happy that, oh wow, so me in my own little capacity, I can have this kind of influence in people's lives. So I feel that is the most enjoying about teaching. You just knowing that you have done something, you have helped somebody. Because one of the things that I actually like to do in life is to assist people, to make sure that I help them in my own little way. It's not helping people that don't have to do it, giving them money. So I know that, even if I give you money, if there's something I can give you, there's something I can contribute to your success story. Because at the end of the day, when you graduate, you remember that, when I was in school, at least there's somebody that used to take me through difficult courses, and that I feel that that give you happiness. I feel like teaching to me is not something I do because of money. I've never collected a dime for teaching anybody.
5 years?
Yes, I've never collected a dime for teaching anybody. I don't see it as a job. I see it as a passion, something that I have passion for, something that I love doing. So as I'm doing it, it's like a hobby to me that, oh, this thing I love doing it and I'm doing it, so I'm enjoying it. So any other thing that comes after that, it's just like an added advantage. The most important thing is that this thing that I'm doing it, I'm enjoying, I enjoy doing it, and that's the most important thing in life. When you're doing something you love, you do it effortlessly. I teach effortlessly because I don't even have to try.
Right.
Because it's something that I love doing. You understand? So I feel like you doing something that you enjoy, it just gives you that kind of, happiness, and it's something that really worth it.
Like what teacher?
So,
Stay there for it. That's really beautiful to hear. See, we're talking about projects. It's very beautiful. The part of it that is beautiful and stands out for you is being able to impact people. People come back with their testimonies and they're like, Tutor Adam, this helped me. I was able to pass exams and all that. Do you have students that sometimes you teach them once, twice, 3 times and they still don't get it? Is it anybody that comes with that same testimony? There are some people that don't come in.
One thing for that I want to know is that there is this theory of my communication theory called individual differences theory. The same way that we are different in our physical makeup. For instance, you're a lady and a man, you have hair, I don't have hair, In the same way we are different in our physical makeup, this is our physical makeup, the same way the shape of your face is different from my own, your hair, your eyes is different from my own. That's the same way our psychological makeup, that's the same way they are different too.
Right.
So the fact that this person, you teach this person something once, the person will know it. Does not mean that you teach the other person something worth they will do it. So you have to understand this peculiarity that we are all different people. Even twins, they cannot have the same habits, the same character, the same everything. They are still going to be something that will distinguish them. No matter how identified they lose, they will still be something that will differentiate Stanley from Kerry. You understand me now? So now that's the same thing that happens. As a tutor, one thing you have to know, you have to understand your audience, you have to understand your students, the people you are teaching. You have to know that, this is this person. So once you understand it, you know the kind of pattern or the kind of method to use to teach them. For instance, if you see that, this person is the fast learner, you then know that, this person is that kind of person that you spend a lot of time teaching, just put them through the basics and all. But if you know that this person is a slow learner, it doesn't need them less, it doesn't need them anything. But you have to understand that the way you are going to teach this one is different from the way you are going to teach the other one. The one that is a slow learner, you have to understand, if you want to teach this one, you have to take it, very, very slowly with them. You have to understand that, this is not the kind of person that you just teach at stretch. As you are teaching them, you will be asking questions, to know whether they are following or not. So you be throwing questions at them and things like that. Those are the things that you can use to help them to grab the concept of what you are saying. And so you can also give them an assignment that, they have to work on this, or they have to come and tell me what you already understand from everything I've been teaching those things. And all these things you might not necessarily need it to the other person. But the fact that this person is a slow learner, that's why you have to understand. You have to make use of methods that will help them to understand. Even though sometimes you teach them and they still don't understand, you don't give up with the student. You see something that, this is like yourself. Once I write an exam, don't say, this course I've been reading it, I don't understand it, then you drop it. You think, when she can't do it, that does it. You think, if you don't read it, you have to understand, I'm not here to go in calculation, but then if I see a calculation code I'm doing, I know that this thing it is in my console. Either by hook or by hook, I have to know it. So I will make sure I find every means that I can use to know that course, to know it. So the same thing after now, teaching somebody that I know is not really fast, is not a fast learner, or is not really that can be enough or something. So I have to make sure that I look for every possible means to make sure that this person and exactly they grab the concept of what I'm saying. And after I used to use so many methods. For example, now I can see that some people is not actually that what you are teaching them is what is difficult for them. Some people is just like the English, the words you are using. Maybe the words are just too big and it is very difficult for them to understand.
Right.
And even if they start saying all those big grammar, we will show them up there. They will just lose interest from the start. No, this thing I don't need it. because of the work. So if you understand, if you see that kind of person, my years of experience in tutoring people have helped me a lot, and I've try to understand that this kind of person, what might be the problem of this person might not be the fact that course is actually hard, but the fact that course maybe is the grammar or something is very complex. So I'm not
but it's really our mindset.
Exactly.
The rated me, I can't afford course.
That one other issue. Mindset different. That one other thing I used to do. Before I started class, when I'm taking complex courses, there's this mindset in school that there are some courses that I don't know, they've already separated that these are difficult courses.
For courses, and they cannot navigate.
The senior course, they would have put that mentality queue that courses, they have something like that. We have intercom in my theory that they work on they call it international communication. They have based intercom. And when you saw the level, our senior will tell us, this course here cannot get aid yet. It's very hard, and the person that is taking the course because I'm still it's very hard to please all these things. So they already created that kind of in you that this course is difficult. You understand? So that's why some students will not know the course. Not because the course is very difficult, but because they've already had the impression that the course is difficult. So they are approaching the course with difficult mindsets. It's the mindset that this course is hard. So they will not even want to put their energy into it. Even if I listen into this, I'll still not understand. You get what I'm trying to say? So they believe that they will not understand it. So they will not even want to pay attention in class. But I think they will open their mind that this thing that they are teaching it, I will know it, they will know it. So, but they have already closed their mind that I cannot learn this thing that is due to whatever that I've heard about the course, or maybe the performances of those that have done the course in the past. And things vary. The fact that somebody that or the previous class failed the course doesn't mean that your own class will fail. The fact that your fellow colleague failed the course doesn't mean that you failed the course. You never can tell what the person wrote in the exam. So you can't compare yourself to the person. So these are the things that I literally try to tackle when I'm teaching. I'll first tell them that don't let anybody tell you that this thing you cannot know it. You can know it. It is not something that is not. I cannot do it. If I can know it, you can also know it.
Can know it.
If the lecturer that is taking it can know it, you can know it. So I used to try to make them know from the outset that this thing is not a professionalism. You understand? So that impression I usually help a lot, because most people when I teach something, so this course is the most simple like this. If you really want to coach they really want it.
How hard, so difficult. They feel that
they do say that thing is not hard, maybe because how they already been telling us that because they already have this impression that this thing is hard. And I'll break it down to pieces for them to laugh wow. So this thing is going in. So they have to understand that nothing is hard in this life and nothing is easy in this life. It depends on your own approach to it. Then I heard, if they say this thing is hard, it's going to be hard. And if they say this thing is going to be easy for you, it's going to be easy for you. Or they used to say there is power in them. So
right. So from everything you've said, one thing I was able to deduce from what you said is the fact that your focus is often on your students, not only because I've noticed that based on experience, some teachers or tutors have their attention on themselves and the knowledge they want to give, as opposed to focusing on the students. So when they find out that some students are not doing well compared to other students, they tend to compare, criticize them and be like, we're teaching you for long.
I know you want to do that. Don't do that.
Right.
You are not.
From what you said, I was able to deduce the fact that to be a good tutor, an effective tutor, you need to have your students in mind. You need to focus on them. When you focus on them, you're able to see
their strengths and
weaknesses. Exactly. You're able to see their strengths and weaknesses. So that's when you profile. But thank you very much. Okay, so I was talking about the fact that aside from being a tutor and things should show up for as a tutor, how do you set boundaries? Because of our familiarity can set it sometimes. So when students want to attach themselves to their tutor, how do you set boundaries either between yourself and your female students and your male students too? How do you set boundaries?
Okay. I'm this kind of person that is always intentional and I'm always communicating. I love charity so much. So Where how I set boundary with my students is that whenever I'm teaching, I let them know that you don't mix work, you don't mix it with other things, you don't mix it with other things. So when it's time for play, you play. When it's time for me to teach, you teach. So I know that I'm in the classroom. It doesn't have to be a conventional classroom. It doesn't have to be together. It can be online. It can be anywhere. As far as we are in class, as far as I'm teaching something, you have to give me that respect of a tutor. That this person is teaching me something. I will give you the respect of the students when I'm teaching something. So I'm not saying I cannot have a personal relationship with my students. Obviously, most of my students are even my classmates. They are my classmates. There are people from my level, from the lower level. We do that people that we do see every other day that we do hide out together, stuff together. But when I'm teaching them, when I'm in a class teaching them, the respect of teaching the there. We have the setting of teaching. Not that you not say because you're my friend now and the class is going, you just come in and you don't do that. Obviously, when we're not having class, if you upload, you can do anything you want with me. If we have that kind of good background, you can come to me, shake me, all those things. If you have good reports, if you have good relationship. For why we are teaching, and you now start doing, no, I don't feel like that. So that's how I set my boundary. I let them know that when we are teaching, and when we are not teaching, if you have a relationship with me, I'm okay. If I'm okay with anything you do with me, so that's it. I don't mix it up. And I don't accept that because you are close to me, or they're close to me now. Okay, let's say for instance, and it's one apple of this then it was the last year. I was having a lecture with my classmates, and there's this friend of mine that we are very close. She's a female actually, and we used to joke a lot. And in one of those classes now, she was just trying to turn the class into a kind of joking, a comedy concert, or how do I put it? So I asked the question that I see, you cannot do that here. This is my class, I'm teaching. When we are done in teaching, okay, I cannot go back to our professional friendship. So you have to give me the respect of being a teacher, being a higher. So that's how I set my boundary. I let them know, I tell them, I've always spoken about it, that this thing I don't want it. This is my class, this is my rules. I don't want to do this sort of thing. I don't want to misbehave. I don't want to disrespect me while I'm in class. I'm not saying I'm bigger than you, we are all the same thing. But the fact that I'm in class, I'm the one teaching you, also give me that kind of take home, that kind of respect, so that everything can go the way it should go.
Right. Okay, let's talk about change. If you could change anything about this process of being a tutor, what would that be?
Yeah, the process, what I'm going to change is because I'm going to change people mindsets. I'll change student mindsets. I will change their mindset to know that, because there's always this, belief, especially at the school level. There's always this belief that anybody that is teaching, anybody that is organizing tutorial, trying to help students with materials, all stuff, that they are doing this for maybe for political agenda or something like that. So they believe that